Mike Hamilton at Lithia Toyota. Behind me I have a 2022 Toyota Highlander Limited all-wheel drive. I'll be right back. Back in 2020, Toyota got around to doing the Highlander redesign with the TNGA platform, and they have more trims today than they've had in the past, and this is one of the gas models. You can get this also as a hybrid. A hybrid will get you in the mid-30s per gallon in an all-wheel drive. This is an all-wheel drive Limited, and this is the higher level of the Limited, and I will go over that. So let me show you some of the features. So we have really good LED lights and LED fog lights. Nice grille and fascia here that gives you a real stylish front end. We have one of the 4 cameras on here for the bird's eye cameras. Parking sonars on the bottom here. And then we have our full complementary suite of Toyota safety sense in this. It also does camera systems up there that does lane departure, lane trace, pedestrian and cyclist detection, large animal detection. It is also equipped with a regular sunroof with the roof rack crossbars on it. Here's one of the nicer rims Toyota provides. Again, this is I believe a 20-inch wheel here, and this is something I like to show customers when I'm there. There's an actual, this is metal, but there's an actual edge on this, so you could pop that off if that gets curved real bad and just replace that outer cap if it gets scuffed really bad, and instead of just trying to fix it, and it makes it a little cheaper that way. We have color-coded mirrors with turn signal indicators. And of course, at this level, where you have smart key here, and it has proximity. We can come up to the door, put our fingers on it and lock it. Unlock it as easy as putting our hand on the door. Let's come to the inside real quick. So soft tech, soft touch, faux wood grain here. It looks really nice. Injection foam molding. This is one of your upgrades along with those cameras. With the bird's eye cameras is this 12.3-inch infotainment. It's hard for me to show this off when I'm sitting in the driver's seat. So let me go over some of the extra features we're going to get down here. It has terrain modes on it. So we have a mud and sand. Well, you're just like driving it normal. We've pushed it for normal. But if we're in mud and sand, we're going to twist it that way. If we're in rock and dirt, we'll twist it to the right. It also has performance modes. You have a normal, goes in between eco and sport by the way you drive it. Also has you can put in sport or eco. And then we have a snow and a downhill assist control. A lot of people ask me about what this A button is, and that's the override, the auto shut off that the federal government requires so vehicles don't pollute. Also has automatic e-brake and brake hold. It also comes with a Qi wireless charging pad. It is 8-speed transmission with sequential shifting. This is the V6 3.5 liter, makes 295 horsepower on an 8-speed transmission. You get 5-star crash safety overall. Overall fuel economy is 23.20 in the city, 27 on the highway. And it's like 1 or 2 miles better per gallon than the front wheel drive version of this vehicle. MSRP before any add-ons is $46,510. Again, we have the 12.3-inch infotainment and the bird's eye camera systems. That adds $1,050. Then we have all of their cargo liner and floor mats, $318, and those roof rack crossbars up there at another $350. Destination is $1,215 for a total price of $49,443. I want to show you this, because everybody's like, oh, the dealerships are charging the way over sticker. No, we have it off by almost $3,000. So there you go. So not every dealer is trying to make gobs of money on you, and we're not one of them. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back seats here. This level is going to get you the baby shades, which is real nice. Wood grain accents again, the soft touch, couple bottle holders, seat pockets in both seat backs there. Armrests will come with a couple holders, and then we have 3 climate controls. It has its climate for the rear, plus the dual climate up front, 2 USBs, and then actually shore power, 100-watt shore power in here. No LED lights yet, which they started doing that with a lot of the cars, so a little bit disappointing there, but they'll get around to it. Used to be where these back windows used to open up. They don't do that anymore on these, so they're fixed, but this does have like 4 ways to open it. One of the ways is just by putting the kick underneath, as long as that key is in your pocket or purse. You'd also hold the key fob. There's a button on the dash. You can squeeze your hand and let it go. So third row is just laying down here as the boxes on here. We're going to get the all-weather floor mat on here. It's embroidered. They'll get cup holders. So this is seating for 8 on this level. It does have a on these limiteds, you can get a captain's middle row on it. This is just not that one. Let's go ahead and get me in the back seat and show you the leg room here. I was sitting in there with it back for me, and we still got 3 or 4 inches, plenty of room. Toyota provides you with blind spot monitors because it has that. It also has rear cross traffic alert. Let's go ahead and take a look on the inside here. Driver's memory sets for driver 1, driver 2. All full auto power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Then we got some of our extras here. We have our bird's eye camera view, our auto dimming high beams, heated steering wheel, heated windshield wipers. They're both 10-way power, but this one gets also power lumbar. Let's move into the inside. Of course, this is going to be push start. Let's see the sequence, startup sequence. And I've been all over these drivers information centers in like plenty of my videos. Just watch any of my other videos. This is the toggle that controls that, picking up, hanging up your phone, push to talk. You could do it for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Google Alexa. This side is all your cruise control with adaptive cruise control, lane trace, lane centering, all that good stuff. And the radio stuff is on the bottom there. Again, this is the higher level of the Limited, so it's getting that 12.3-inch infotainment on here instead of just the 8-inch one there, and it's a 3-panel, lets you actually move these around and stuff, so that's a pretty cool thing. So it has integrated maps on here. It also supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also have digital ways for your controls here, all along here, for radio, for air, information, all-wheel drive systems, all that, along with fixed hard buttons on here too for using all that. Heated ventilated front seats, that's going to be something a Limited in the Platinum gets, none of the other levels get. Pockets for your cell phones. So one thing they haven't done is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is not wireless yet. You still have to plug it into that left-hand port there. The other ones are just 2 charging ports, but they do make something called a wireless dongle for the Apple CarPlay to make it wireless, and I would say pretty soon everything's going to go wireless as the new vehicles coming out now have wireless, like the new Tundra, the new Sequoia, the new Corolla will have all that stuff. The GR Corolla is coming out. Up on top here, we just have an auto dimming rearview mirror. Now this is one of the things that the Platinum's level is going to give you that you don't get in this one here, is this whole thing turns into a TV screen and stuff. It's called the digital rearview monitor. This does not have that. You still have garage door memory link and memory sets there. Your controls for your moonroof and sunroof there. You have the SOS button, which is basically OnStar for Toyota. Lighted vanity mirrors and sun visors, the normal stuff you see in every car. This also is equipped again with the higher level. It has that JBL premium audio on this level of the Limited. So here's the bird's eye cameras that are working right now. So you have one that splices all the pictures, makes it look like you're looking above the vehicle 20 feet. You have blue lines for where you're at. Yellow lines are your predictive path. And it also does it in forward up to 7 miles an hour. Again, Mike Hamilton, Lithia Toyota, just doing a quick tour of this Limited. I have XLE, XSE, and LE videos in my gallery if you want to see some of the other trims. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.